Prince Harry to shield Archie and Lilibet from trauma as they remain away from public eye. Prince Harry wants to shield his children Archie Harrison and Lilibet Lily Diana from the trauma of being pursued by paparazzi, according to a royal author. Prince Harry and his wife Meghan Markle are to protect the privacy of their two beloved children for as long as they will be able to, royal writer Christopher Anderson has claimed. The author of Harry and William's biography Diana's Boys believes Lily and Archie are likely to experience some intrusion by paparazzi as they grow up and start leaving their home more regularly. But their parents, and especially Prince Harry, are to make the best they can to give the two tots a normal childhood far from the cameras, according to Mr. Anderson. He told the Daily Beast, as the littlest Sussexes get older they face the inevitable hounding by an intrusive paparazzi, photographers jumping out from behind bushes and parked cars and all that. I'm sure Harry especially wants to shield them from that trauma as long as humanly possible, so that his children can have something akin to the proverbial normal childhood. Express.co.uk has contacted representatives for the Sussexes for comment. Prince Harry spoke about the impact growing up under the spotlight and being in the presence of cameras following the death of his mother Princess Diana. Speaking to ITV broadcaster Tom Bradby in the 2019 documentary Harry and Meghan, An African Journey, he said, "I think being part of this family, in this role and this job, every single time I see a camera, every single time I hear a click, every single time I see a flash, it takes me straight back." So in that respect, it's the worst reminder of her life as opposed to the best. The Duke of Sussex also discussed paparazzi intrusion his family experienced during his first months in the US when he appeared on the Armchair Expert podcast in May. Speaking to actors Dax Shepard and Monica Padman, Harry recalled living for a few weeks at producer Tyler Perry's home in Los Angeles after his family relocated to California in late March 2020. Speaking about the privacy issues his family witnessed, he said, "The helicopters, the drones, the paparazzi cutting the fence, it was madness. The people out here, their response was, well, what do you expect if you live in LA?" The Duke went on saying even public figures are entitled to privacy, and even more so their children. Harry then opened up the more peaceful atmosphere reigning in Montecito, where he and Meghan bought a home in the summer of 2020. Yet, he added, "Just 2 days ago, Orlando Bloom sent me a message, because he's just down the road and we sort of keep in contact because of the paparazzi. He sent me a photograph which his security got of this long-haired guy with a beanie on, with his earpods in, with his massive camera lying in the back of his 4x4 truck. A woman driving who did the peace sign sitting there as a distraction, and he is laid down in the back of this truck taking photographs of them out with their kid and whoever else is in that area. How is that normal? How is that acceptable?" Prince Harry and Meghan aren't just protecting their children from paparazzi, but have chosen to give Lily and Archie a life more shielded from the public eye than the one Kate and Prince William's sons and daughter are experiencing. The Sussexes have yet to share with the public a picture of their daughter Lily, born on June 4. Archie, who was born when the Duke and Duchess were still working members of the royal family, was introduced to the world with a photo shoot held 2 days after his birth in May 2019. He was then spotted in the arms of his mother in July 2019, when the royals were taking part in a charity polo match. And he took the center stage during the Sussexes' visit to Archbishop Desmond Tutu as part of their tour of South Africa. However, following Meghan and Harry's decision to step down, the little Sussex has been seen only a handful of times, including on the day of his second birthday, when Meghan and Harry shared a picture of the tot photographed from behind. Similarly to Meghan and Harry, the Duke and Duchess of Cambridge are also trying to give their children a normal childhood but have decided to keep the public regularly updated on Prince George, Princess Charlotte and Prince Louis by releasing pictures on milestones and birthdays. This is due also to the fact the three young Cambridges are destined to play a key role in the House of Windsor as full-time working royals. plan to give their children a normal childhood but have decided to keep the public regularly updated on Prince George, Princess Charlotte and Prince Louis by releasing pictures on milestones and birthdays. This is due also to the fact the three young Cambridges are destined to play a key role in the House of Windsor as full-time working royals.